It's your boy Zappa, Professional SIEG, and welcome back to Exit Fate on a Sunday, early morning stream. So, plan is to spread 2 false messages in the hope the state army attacks Highland? Those ideas of yours keep getting stranger and stranger, Kaiser. What? Are you doubting me, Gunwood? If anything, it's safe. If Zelmany attacks Highland, the plan will work. If they don't, we won't attack either. We'll have lost nothing because of it. I see no reason not to try it. Alright, Kaiser and Bastard in agreement, and who am I to go against them? We should set the scheme in motion as fast as possible. It'll take some time, even if we start right away. Hold on, don't I have a say in this as well? You have a problem with it then? No, I just... Never mind. When should I take my troops out of Blackwater? At the same time, we're praying to be abandoning the district. Your troops go back to Harlington and stay there until you're needed in Highland. Nope, that was wrong. All is you get to work preparing for upcoming battle. Once messages are sent out, there's no turning back. Alright, everyone come back here when you're ready. I'll return to Highland. Someone send someone to Bergset when you want to set the plan in motion. I don't trust you. I don't trust you, Kaiser. I hope this plan accounts for that. And now that we've engaged the dialogues, I have nothing else to do but proceed with the game. Bam. You can carry out the plan as soon as you're ready. Shall we proceed? Yep. Oh, pray to depart behind. I wish you the best of luck. Bye. Hey, you wanted to see me? Yeah, I'm about to leave for Blackwater. Probably won't see each other for a week. Won't meet again in Mayfall City, right? No, I know that, but... Something's bothering you. Do you think we won't make it? Of course I don't. I have complete faith in Kaiser's strategy. But Daniel, are you sure about this? I mean, all these promises you're making, do you think you can keep them? I don't want you proclaimed to Highland. I want you to know that I'm completely behind you, but how are you going to make it a reality? That's something to worry about when this war is finally over. I have every intention of keeping my promises. I know I can't make it happen with the wave of a hand, but I'll fight to the end to fulfill them. But if it turns out you can't, you'll lose their trust. Worse, it might even spark more fighting. So unlike you worrying about the future. I'm not as rash as people think I am. I've always been fully aware of the results my actions could have. But I've witnessed certain things. Things I couldn't foresee. Things I can't explain. And lately it's been happening more and more. It's like the world isn't operating on logic anymore. You must have noticed it too, right? Yeah, sometimes I wonder how I managed to make it to this place. I don't fully understand it myself. I like to think it was my persistence and a healthy dose of luck. But why you of all people? This isn't the first time strange things have happened around you. It's bothering me. Because I can't tell what will happen next month, next week, or even tomorrow. I don't think there's anything we can do about it. All we can do is keep doing what we think is right. That's all we can do. Daniel, let's continue this conversation at a later time. When the battle's over and we can relax a little. Till then, Ganbario! Ah, you're right on time. All the ships have arrived. It's quite a task to gather enough of them here to make our strategy seem plausible. I hope we haven't made a mistake by putting the most of our fleet out of action. Oh well, I don't dare question General Kaiser's plans. I'm sorry, what about the messages? did everything go as planned? I can't tell for sure if both of them reached Zelmany, but we've done our job. We'll just have to hope for the best. I see. I suppose we'll find that out soon enough. That's right. Since it's interesting, General, this is the second time you and I have joined forces against Zelmany. Indeed, but I've heard that the first time you leaked our plans to the State Army. I certainly hope you won't betray us a second time. Betray you? You've got this all wrong, General. So what if we leaked our plans? All we agreed upon was that we'd synchronize our attacks, and that's what we did. We both gained from it, didn't we? You were trying to use us, so it's only fair we used you as well. Well, perhaps, but it's different this time, though. I've already fulfilled my dreams of an independent Highland. The only reason I'm here now is because of him. You mean Colonel Vineyard? Do you really only agree to our plan because of him? I don't know how to explain it. I am a down-to-earth man, but there's something about him. Like he's different from the rest of us. You don't feel the same way about him? I'm not sure what to think of it. It's certainly exceptional, no doubt. But I wonder what it really is that makes him so special. We'll just have to do our best for him. The metric guard tries to take one step into my country, we'll throw them out faster than they can say, Let's start by boarding the ships then. We can reach us. We may see a reaction from Zelmany soon. I don't trust you, Leonidas. Is that true, Captain? We got this news from a trustworthy source within Highland. We confirmed that the transport is actually taking place, too. That means they intentionally spread the word about reinforcements in Kergard to fool us? That has to be it. They must have been afraid that we find out the island is weakly defended now. It was a trick to scare us. But Captain, do you really intend to attack Highland? This opportunity we can't afford to waste. We can take back the state while the rebels are distracted and then focus entirely on Kergard. Can we really trust this information though? If it's somehow wrong, well... Highland is essential to us. We can't win a long-term war against Kergard if we don't have the access to Highland's industry. You know that. You think we may have the luxury to wait for a better opportunity? We must fight back now. The captain's right. We can't win. We just sit back and wait. We have to act on this information before they discover that they leaked that out. I agree. This is the perfect time to get revenge on those damn Highland rebels. If we succeed, it'll be the boost our men's morale, too. It's decided. Prepare the Matric Guard. We're marching out to retake Highland as soon as possible. The survival of the State Union depends on our victory. What a dummy. Attacking Highland? I don't like it. It's no time for unnecessary risk. Nah, even Governor Miller decided it'd be safer to stay in Matric. What were they thinking? Who knows what could happen? Colonel Big Trouble! Kergard Army's left Blackwater and Aiming Corner. They're headed right for us! What? What are you saying? Those colossal morons, they've been tricked. I knew it was too dangerous to send away the Matric Guard. Unique opportunity, my ass. They signed this country's death warrant. What should we do, sir? We don't stand a chance to get there without opportunity for the Matric Guard. You telling me to surrender then? Never. We may have a duty to fulfill if we can hold the city. Zelmany is saved. We'll go out there and show them. Yes. Rotate the board. Let's give it a go. Okay. They've fallen for it. Everyone move out. Target is Mayfall City. Stand your ground. We're not giving up so easily. Battle at Mayfall City. 2. Oh my god. Man. Horseman. Horsewoman. You are like high power, man. Ha! Rude. Colonel, is one of more troops to the east? From the east? They be reinforcement. I am General Lashal. I have come here on behalf of the Conte Godstan. The Khanate of Gojistan and the Elysium Army. Please accept our modest help. Alright. Who? Let's... Okay. One step at a time. Arrows. Damn it! Not done yet. Screw it, I'm heading back. Fuck me. Alright. Fuck off. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. This sucks. I guess this is about the time to bring up that, guide? Huh. Let's see. Have you? So let's change that type. Do that. Why do I keep doing that? see if this is any better. Yep, monsters to the east. They're here. Fuck. Well, that's not clear.
here.
Dude! Try this again. Back up. gone. Always. Clear out. My unit. Oh, hold on. +2 defense versus scouts, not against scouts. Fuck. No. And I lose again. Oh, wow, what? So, is it possible to do any damage here? No. Dude, I don't... What do I do here? Like, the guy doesn't have any freaking suggestions either. really fitting to hit this wall, like this impassable wall, because I can't figure out how to fucking proceed past. What is the strategy here? I don't get it. I'm not having fun anymore. Finally. This can't be happening. Everybody retreat! Terrible score. Mid for army's defeat. Should have no trouble taking this city now. Garbage numbers! No. What? Okay, hold on. Picture media English. Yes. Okay, the only one I'm missing is best. This brings back memories, doesn't it? They had inside of that case or was. Let's find out. Let's see her. Ah, Beavis and Butthead. Hey, I remember you two. Those commandos. That's right, traitor face. We're proud Zemini commandos. Zemini commandos? What, did you switch sides? Exactly. Wherever you go, we will not be there. We're your official arch enemy. We will not rest until we have wiped out your existence and thrown your remains into an active volcano. He's serious. You, sir, represent everything that is wrong with the world today? Prepare to die? Nice. Give it. V/. Okay, that's weird. Shit. Nice. They beat us again. Oh, it's shameful. But we're not done for yet. We can still show them our greatest skill. Is it the Joestar secret family technique? Trev, what's our greatest skill? It's the art of escaping, dumbass. Oh, yeah. See ya. That was weird. Let's move on quickly. We have to find Colonel Merrick as fast as we can. You don't have to look for me. I'm right here. Engage fisticuff. What will I talk to you, Colonel? No, get out of my way. The battle's over. Throwing your lives away won't change nothing. There's no point in fighting further. I'll surrender if you spare my men's lives. If you don't resist, you won't be harmed. Goes for everyone here. But I want to know one thing. Major Gunwood, you're a legend, all of us. Why did you leave us? I just don't understand. Just look at what you're defending. You call this a country? It's more like a dying creature fighting for his last few breaths. We can't just let anyone walk over us. We have to defend our homes. Defend them against what? The state union is rotten to the core. We can't survive any longer. A century ago, the Zelmany kingdom fell apart for the same reason. Then Ryan came along and built this nation on his ruins. But Ryan's old now. He can't keep the country together no more. There's corruption everywhere, from Highland to the Matric courts. It's time to sweep everything clean again. Don't be a stubborn kid. We've got enough of them in this world already. If you want to do something for your country, then help us fix it. I don't get it at all. But maybe it's just a simple soldier. Major, I trust you. If you even believe in this Elysium army, then it must be the right way to go. I was already getting fed up with the Matric Guard. Colonel Vineyard, I am at your service. Good! I'm glad you understand, soldier. Welcome to the Elysium Army, Colonel Merritt. Nice job, Daniel. Now we're pretty much isolated Matric. We received word from General Leonis and everything went smoothly on the Highland side too. The Matric Guard retreated as soon as they encountered the 4th Legion. They must have realized at the point that they were tricked. It was already too late to save Mayfall. We have achieved a splendid victory. You've all done excellent work. We were in a tight position after ambush at Gaia's Heart, but we fought back and gained the upper hand. Now the final battle is in sight. Next battle will likely seal the fate of the State Union and end this war once for all. Oh, look! You're the leader of the troops that came to our aid, aren't you? Thank you for your support. I'm Colonel Vineyard, Commander of the Elysium Army. What do I owe your help to? Pleased to meet you, Colonel Vineyard. I am Lashal, General of the 9th Army of Gojistan. I have been sent here by the Khan to lend you my help in your struggle. Gojistan? It's a country in the far northeast of Kurgard, beyond the ocean. But we never had much contact with it. What are the Khan's reasons for supporting us now? More importantly, why did you specifically come to see me, not the Royal Army itself? Because we have determined that you, the Elysium Army, are most likely to win this war. Until recently, we were ready to support the State Union of Zelmany, but the balance has shifted. The only constant factor is you. Are you trying to profit from joining the winning side? I will be frank with you. We are not a powerful country like Kurgan, but we are surrounded by hostile nations. We need allies. This is why we would like to reinforce the ties between our countries and improve security for our own country as well. I see. So you're hoping in exchange for your help, we will support Gojistan in the future. We are hoping to that being on good terms with a powerful nation like yours will deter others from declaring war on us. My presence here is only a gesture of goodwill. There's no need to make any concessions yet. For the duration of a war, my men and I will pledge our allegiance to the Elysium Army. Okay. I see no reason to refuse your help. We can discuss the rest another time. I'd like to hear more about your country. Alright, I think it's time to throw a party and celebrate our success, and welcome our new allies. Any excuse, huh? Might be a good chance to bring the whole Mayfall army to our side. Bring it on, I could use a drink after this. Ayara, something wrong? It's weird. Why didn't I notice it until now? He's so close, but at the same time, he feels so far away. The Colonel? Is that what you mean? I was one of the first people to follow the Colonel, but we're not a small team anymore. We're a real army. Everything's changed so fast. I wanted to protect him. It was also unfair what happened. I just wanted to do something for him. Now he's not alone anymore. There's thousands of people around him and he's back with all his old friends. He's always busy talking to generals and other important people. I was happy when I felt I was special to him. I thought it'd be like those times forever. But I finally realized he doesn't need me anymore. That's not true. He needs all of us. We're part of the Elysium army, aren't we? It's just that. When I see him over there, surrounded by other people, I wish I could be there with him. Just not on the same level as he is. You did kind of get replaced. Do you have feelings for the Colonel? I don't know. I just feel like I don't have a purpose here anymore. I just don't know what to do. One week later. I better go to the meeting hall. Rock's supposed to have come back from Highland and we should discuss our next move. We should discuss ending today's stream. Render all this goodness and all this progress and all this frustration for the next few days on YouTube. You can find us at Axis Communications and Entertainment. Also later today we will have an episode of SD Gundam The Chronicles of Mark Curran, so stay tuned for that. But once more, I thank y'all for watching. And as always, SIEG!